We said no, we mean no, no means no.
No means no!
Quite often, we think that because we are where we are in this world, that we are alone. But you have to realize we never stand alone. The world is watching. We know the world is watching because the United Nations sent requests to Canada to listen to the Indigenous people of this country, of this province. You hear the United Nations Committee to Eradicate Racial Discrimination constantly stating there is a need for free, prior and informed consent. That has not happened with the Wet'suwet'en. It has not happened with the Secwepemc. When they specifically point out 3 major projects in this province, and this province is touting itself as the first one in Canada to uphold and implement United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People. We need more than words. We need more than a piece of paper. They need to listen to the world as well as yourselves and ourselves.
The Wet'suwet'en people are standing up strong and are taking a clear stance against the destruction of our future, against the destruction of our headwaters that feed all of these rivers that we all depend on, that our livelihoods depend on. We're being demonized and we're being criminalized for upholding our laws. We're being told that we are criminals for breaking the law. Well, I'll tell you that at one point in time, stealing our children from us and putting them in residential schools was a law. I'll tell you that at one point in time, the Holocaust was supported by law. The Indian Act is a law that is created to oppress our people, to remove us from our territories. The reserve system, where we weren't allowed to step off of the reserves that the Indian agents had put into place to remove us from our territories, that was a law. And where would we be today if we never challenged that? Where would we be today if we accepted those laws? If we threw our hands up and said, well, that's the rule of law, and so it must be right, and it must be just.